Alright, I want to talk about subscribers and why they don't actually matter. So, people seem to think that subscriber count on YouTube is a driving factor of income generation. So, the more subscribers you have, the more income you will make. And there is a caveat with that, and I want to talk about it in this video because I think a lot of people see this differently and think about subscribers a lot differently than they should, and it's actually holding them back. And to explain this concept of subscribers not mattering, I want to talk about the two different types of channels that you can create on YouTube and why this is actually hindering your progress right now, or could be. So for years I thought that views and subscribers were the be all and end all of YouTube. Now, if you get more views, you get more subscribers. If you get more subscribers, you get more views. Okay, so you could argue that they do matter, but if you're thinking about YouTube as a business, which I hope you are if you're watching this video, it doesn't matter too much about views and subscribers. These are like vanity metrics, and I'll explain why in this video. So I have a channel that has over 200,000 subscribers called Wolfpack Adventures, and it's primarily an entertainment style channel. So it's basically me going out mountain biking, sharing my point of view videos, and people love it. And there are 10 or 15 videos on that channel that have gone viral for me, that have literally tens of millions of views, which is nuts. Now, the thing about that is the AdSense on those videos, they make a fair bit of money, right? But when you think about just views and how to create videos that are solely about creating views, you fall into this trap, this vicious cycle of pandering to an algorithm and not actually creating videos that you want to create. So if I go out and make a video and it doesn't get the views that I want, it disheartens me, because I feel, God, I've put all this effort into a video, doesn't get the views I want, then it doesn't make the income that I need to sustain this lifestyle and keep the channel going, etc., etc. So you fall into this trap of creating videos just for the algorithm's sake, and that's why people fall out of love with YouTube. So back to my theory of why subscribers don't matter. There's two types of YouTube channels that you can create. There's an entertainment style channel, which is like my Wolfpack Adventures channel, and there's an education style channel, which is like this one. So an educational channel its sole purpose is to educate people. It's to teach people a skill. It's to answer questions that people have around a specific niche topic or passion of yours. So for example, this channel is all about growing a YouTube channel, an education style YouTube channel, not essentially a view maximizing channel in the education space, entertainment space, like my mountain biking channel. Because you can create videos in the educational space or an educational channel like this one, and if you have, say, a course or coaching or a product of your own, digital, physical product that you sell off the back of it, you don't need to worry about vanity metrics like subscribers or views, right? Because there's countless channels on YouTube. There's probably tens of thousands, if not millions of channels, educational channels, where people are just teaching skills that they are an expert in, and the videos aren't getting many views in the grand scale of things. Sure, there are some educational channels that get millions of views, but you don't have to get millions of views to create a really good income with an educational YouTube channel. You literally just don't, because you're teaching people a specific skill in a specific topic, and it only takes a handful of people to maybe click through a link to buy a product that you're selling. Say for example, you have a product that's, I don't know, £500 or $500, right? And you get 1,000 people that watch your YouTube video on something specific related to that. And then you get 10% of those 1,000 people that click the link in your description that goes through to a landing page or a video that explains about how they can solve a specific skill faster with your course or product or whatever it is. So that's 100 people that have clicked that link. Now let's say you have a 10% conversion rate on that landing page and 10 people buy your £500 product, right? That's £5,000 or dollars in income or revenue you've generated from those 1,000 views. Now, if you compare those 1,000 views of what you would earn from YouTube AdSense just from an entertainment channel, I can almost guarantee it's not going to be £5,000, right? It's definitely not going to be £5,000. It's going to be more like between $2 or $10 those 1,000 views, because that's what YouTube AdSense pays, right? It's going to be way smaller. So I almost think YouTube, they pay pretty decently compared to other social media platforms, right? But if you want to start a YouTube channel and your sole goal right now is to maximize views and get as many subscribers as possible and make videos that are just trying to go viral in every video, you will burn out doing this, right? If you want to make a real business on YouTube, which is way less stressful, way more fun, and probably easier actually to achieve success in terms of finances, don't focus on making an entertainment style. God, I keep mixing my words up. Don't focus on making videos that you're trying to go viral in every single video. Don't do that. You might get some videos that will go viral in an educational space, but that's not the sole purpose of those videos. What you want to do is focus on creating videos around topics that people are already looking for answers to, and you can use the YouTube search bar to do this, right? So YouTube is like Google. It's owned by Google also. So it's like a search engine. People go onto YouTube to look for answers to questions they have. All you need to do is put your videos in front of these people, right? And we call these search-based videos. So this is how you can get into the algorithm one way. You can create search-based videos around specific topics that people will watch when they put in a certain search term or search phrase in that search bar. That will also translate across to Google as well. Once it starts getting feedback, YouTube and Google will show your videos on Google as well as YouTube. So that's another way to maximize your views with an educational channel. You're not essentially trying to go viral in every video. Don't do that, trust me, because you will burn out. My biggest piece of advice here, if you're looking to succeed on YouTube, think about what type of channel you want to create, because it's okay to create a entertainment channel. But if you're doing it for the sole goal of making money and growing a business, I would actually take a step back and rethink things and look at how you are approaching YouTube. Because I learned this the hard way, or not the hard way, just the longer term way of doing things. I started a channel in an entertainment channel, and it was just fun having fun on a bike. It wasn't supposed to be a business, but it is now a business. But it's hard for me to make money off that channel outside of AdSense and brand deals. Whereas I can start a new channel talking about, maybe like this one, how to help creators create an educational channel and an entertainment channel if they want. But the educational channel is the way forward, I believe. I think you can get much faster results, you can make way more money doing it, and you can demonstrate your expertise and help more people with an educational style channel based on your hobbies, passions, and interests, right? Really simple to do, and you don't need loads of subscribers to do it. You don't need loads of views. Even if you're getting a few hundred views a video, that is a lot, right? In the grand scale of things, can you imagine giving a talk to 100 people in a room? Well, what can you imagine if 100 people watch your video? It's the same thing. It's still 100 people watching your video, which I think is amazing. And everybody has access to YouTube because it's free. Anybody can start a YouTube channel. There's no barrier to entry. All you need to do is start consistently uploading content and just help people and just do the right thing. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you've got any questions on this stuff, I'd love to help you out and answer them. And YouTube will recommend some videos up here you should check out next.